Okay, so now it is Mono Poison Team versus Radical Red 4.0 Elite Four. So I know I need to kill Ninetales right away before it sets Roar Veil. So Mega Beedrill, one hit KOs with the Poison Jab. And Fiery Dance takes out Glaceon. So great start, really good start. I know Mega Bomb of Snow is a beast with Slush Rush, so I focus attack on that. And Blizzard kills Beedrill anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Fiery Dance takes it down pretty low. And I bring in Arbok, who I know can Sucker Punch it to death. So I do that, and then Sludge Wave just to get some chip on Baxcalibur, who then kills Moth in return. And I bring out Weezing now, because I know it's a complete wall to Bax. So Arbok gets both attacks and dies, but Strange Steam takes out Baxcalibur. And now I know Roserade can take out the Rotom, pretty nice, and Weezing has plenty of health, so a Will-O-Wisp is very easy to do, and now Calyrex is very much nerfed, and Revavroom and Weezing are in the clear to just both attack it and take it out. So pretty easy, to start at the Elite Four, but this Poison team, is pretty good. I'm a fan of it, and it does the work. That was an easy match. So now it is Mono Poison versus Bruno. So I start off, put Tusk to sleep with Roserade, set up one layer of spikes. He wakes up, sets up Stealth Rocks. I put him back to sleep, finish up 2 layers of spikes, and now I have a problem with Zacian. It's a beast. So I intimidate it, but it still wrecks my Arbok. No worries. Revavroom is decent, and I know its physical attack can land 1 hit, and I barely live with 1 HP, and I'm able to 2-hit KO with the high horsepower. So Urshifu comes in. I know I'm going to die. No big deal. It weakens its defenses, so maybe that'll help me out, whoever comes out next. Galarian Weezing, go for the Strange Stream. Doesn't kill, but it does a lot of damage on Iron Hands. And the Fake Out helps me because Poison Chip does more than Fake Out. Finish it off with Strange Stream and Poison. So it's pretty good so far. And I'm trying to debond Lucario, just get a cheeky kill, but no worries there. Iron Moth with the booster energy plus special attack will 100% one-hit KO this thing, so that's a good thing right there. And then Iron Valiant, I don't know if I'm faster, but I'm not, so I get killed to the Psychic. Doesn't matter. Roserade Technician with the Draining Kiss and Mega Drain is really freaking good. Originally I had Drapion in there, but Arbok kind of did the same thing as Drapion, so I switched it to Roserade for the end of the game, and I am so happy I did because Draining Kiss, Mega Drain wrecked this team, and just the ability to put things to sleep and set spikes is such a good thing for Roserade. And then Great Test takes it out, but it doesn't matter because Beedrill is way faster and kills it, finishes it off. Okay, so now we are facing Agatha with the Poison team, and I know it's a Zoroark, not a Gengar, so you turn out. Happily, it was the Dark one, so it does a lot of damage. Switch into Mega Beedrill, and I basically waste a turn by brick breaking like an idiot, so then I end up U-turning to get out of there. I know Arbok could live 1 attack, it nasty plots, and I get the Sucker Punch kill because that Dark type stab is amazing. So Marshadow is annoying. So I know I can't set up really, and I'm thinking so Galarian Weezing is the best chance to just burn it. So get the burn. I know I could live another hit. Strange Steam can probably 2-hit KO is my thought process here, and I'm right. So it might kill me now, but it decides to switch out. So I Flutter Mane attack. Does a little bit of damage, and then I go for the Destiny Bond, and it hurts itself in confusion. Thank God. So I get a really cheap Destiny Bond kill on Flutterman, who is a beast, and I probably would have had a problem with. So now we got Revavroom versus Goldango. it's got the air balloon, so I have to break it first. So I spin out, just get some damage, and it nasty plots and shadow balls me to death. So, but Iron Moth's faster, so no worries. Fiery Dance takes it out. No boost, no big deal. And then Spectral Thief from Marshadow barely does anything, so another Fiery Dance for that KO. Qianpao is a problem. Crunch does a lot of damage, so I'm thinking who to switch in. I know Arbok can intimidate it, so I could live one 100%. Thankfully, I had enough to do a Shed Tail. Great addition to Arbok, by the way. It's such an amazing move. So broken, obviously. So Beedrill comes in, is allowed to set up a Swords Dance with the sub, kills Qianpao with the Brick Break, and then easily takes out Zoroark. Awesome. Okay, now we are facing Lance with the Poison team. So I know the Aerodactyl likes to go for Taunt and Stealth Rock to start, so I just Mega Drain with Technician Roserade to get the 2-hit KO. Good start. And then Dagger comes in, who is the biggest problem for the team because it's a Steel type versus my Poison. So I get some chip with Draining Kiss. He roars me out with Roaring Time. And then I do an Earthquake with Arbok, which does basically nothing. He roars him out too, and now I have Iron Moth, who gets the Booster Energy Special Attack boost. So I'm just going to run with that and try to get more boost with the Fiery Dance. So I keep going. It rests up, and I get really lucky with 2 Sleep Talk rest turns, which allow me to kill it. I couldn't have beat it without that luck. So I discharge the Dragonite, get the nice para, break the multi-skill, and Sludge Wave takes it out. And then Melmetal comes in, easy 1-hit KO with Fiery Dance because I had, I think, +1 or +2 by that point. Iron Jug comes in, and I think I just discharged that too for the special attack or special super effective boost. It's done. Mega Sala, I think, will be faster, so I am thinking about switching out, but I just ended up trying to go for Sludge Wave. Yeah, taking out the Earthquake, no big deal, but it is the last one, so all I got to do is take this guy out, and I'm done. And so burn him. He's no threat now. Galarian Weezing is, a great wall for this team once you get Melmetal and Dialga out of the way. And he dies to the Double Edge. So easy win on my part. Now we are facing the champion with the Mono Poison team. This was probably the hardest match for this team specifically. Formiosa, I know, has the Sash, so I break it with the Gunk Shot, and then Sucker Punch takes it out. Good start. Eternius is a problem. I realized that because it took me a couple tries to beat this team, and so I ended up having to always resort to Destiny Bond to take out the Eternius because it was a beast, and it resisted a lot of my poison or stab attacks. So Revavroom comes in. I'm just trying to get some chip on Yveltal because this thing is, after Eternius, another, the second biggest beast. Puts me to sleep, which kind of sucks, but whatever. But thankfully, because I had such low HP, it went for the terrible Oblivion Wing, so versus the Dark Hole, and that allowed me Iron Moth to not take that much damage. And then I get lucky with a Paralyzed Discharge on my Choice Scarf Iron Moth, who ended up taking it out and survives with 4 HP, which wouldn't have happened if it used Dark Hole. So I got really lucky there. It switches in with the Ditto. It's a speed tie. I don't want to risk that, so just let Revavroom die. But it's locked into an electric move, so Roserade can handle that easily, put it to sleep, and then switch into Arbok so I can get off a very nice Shed Tail, which helped win the game. So now we got Iron Moth with the sub in front. He goes for the Bullet Punch with Mega Metagross. Doesn't even break the sub. Hilarious. So I'm able to just keep spamming Fiery Dance, even though it's not effective on Miraidon. But eventually I'll get enough boost to where it will kill it. Even though he's doing these Calm Minds, I still have a sub up right now, which you can't really see on the screen, but I have a sub, which just makes all this pointless for him to keep Calm Minding. He needs to break my sub. He finally does, and yeah, by the time he does it, I'm able to take him out. So Bullet Punch kills me, but doesn't matter. I just need to take out Miraidon with him. And now Arbok comes in. I think Sucker Punch can kill him, but I keep forgetting he has Bullet Punch that overrides it. I always forget that. Whatever. So now I'm debating who do I want to kill Metagross so that the Ditto will copy that one. But apparently Roserade can't even kill Metagross. Yeah, it just gets wrecked by the Zen Headbutt. No worries though, because Beedrill, Mega Beedrill, just comes in clutch. Maybe I should have kept him normal for this kill and then Mega'd after so the Ditto wasn't Mega'd. But, you know, it didn't even matter because he's Choice Scarfed and asleep, which is the main point of why I won. So I get a couple Swords Dance up and one hit KO it, and it was a pretty good win. You know, the toughest of this Elite Four, but overall, Poison is really freaking good.